Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And off we go from Foxborough. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Let's go now.
On play action, here's May. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And that'll be a gain of 2. And a first down. They'll go again here with Kamara. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Kamara. He slams it in there, and he is in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his second touchdown of the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Saints going to use their second timeout. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again here with Stevenson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. 3rd and short. And here is May. And that is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball. Find easier completions. Up. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. On 4th down, Bryce Behringer out to punt for New England. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going right sideline and complete. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A give up the middle with Kamara. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. 60. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
So, time to think about 4th and goal coming up. The Saints out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Here's Blake Groupie for the Saints. A field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Groupie's kick is good. And the Saints will open up a 9-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Marcus Jones now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. Oh, yeah. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
We'll go right back to Stevenson. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll go play action with May. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Hendrick Bourne. Touchdown, New England. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. Not much there, a yard or two down to the 48. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down. Third and long.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, right?
From out of the gun, here's May. Airing one out for Bourne. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
They call this the alley, so it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Patriots will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got Douglas going deep.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Ready,
3rd and long.
trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He's going to look downfield once again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll run on first down with Kamara. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Here's 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand.
Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's into the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Joey Sly on now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Pats will cut it to a 2-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw left side is complete. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. This one is caught. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Now they'll set up to throw. Throw right side to Olave. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Throwing now on 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live the play.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Working free downfield. That's Holt. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Kamara.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Kyle Duggar there to make the play. 2nd and 7. Now this time they'll look to throw. Pass is caught by Olave. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Kamara. Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. He's got it at about the 8. He is in. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Saints.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Yards the pickup. Good for a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
May now on 1st and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Let's go.
To throw on 1st down is May. They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. They'll run out of the gun, and it's Stevenson. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Demario Davis there on the play. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
They face 2nd down and 7. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these 2 teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
On the set.
3rd and a yard.
Ready. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
It's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. And he's going to get into the end zone. For the moment, it's 2 points, but there's a flag down on the field. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, here's May. That one incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
On 3rd and long, here's May. Airing one out for Bourne. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie now, on for the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Here's a give. Running right. It's Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Go!
They'll give this to Stevenson, running right. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards. Would give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Another big-time run right here, Mike, and it's pretty clear for everyone to see what the plan is for this drive. It's to turn around and continue to feed the back because right now, the defense has no answers to stop him.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And he's in! Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Out of the gun, it's a give to Stevenson. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to take this all the way home. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready. Bring it. Ready.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
Hold it ready. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Stevenson. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Have the 60. Let go.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On the give, this is Kamara. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. They'll go again here with Kamara. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Now, faking the give. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left, and he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really was, and how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play, throw the ball into maybe a crowd, throw it into tight coverage, especially down here in the red zone. You have to protect the ball and make great choices, and he keeps that one alive, and it pays off.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early and often. They cruised to an easy victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.